Today, it's about to get lit. We haven't done one of these in a minute. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring back Freaky Fridays yet, but I did ask y'all to send me some of your creepiest and scariest videos, and y'all managed to send me some good stuff, so that's what we're gonna be reacting to today. If you're new though, make sure you subscribe to the freaking channel and let's get it quacking. This first video we got is called Welcome to Kitty City by Syriac, and it was sent in by Tav GRR. Appreciate you, Tav, for sending in a video. Welcome to Kitty City. Hey, oh, I can spit bars to this. I'm going hard because I'm so in charge with this. Whoa, kitties. Oh, kitty, hopping, dude, stop it. I'm about to get it. What is going on here? I don't even know. This is looking crazy. Cats everywhere. Oh my gosh. I'm about to jump out the chair like Hit you. Whoa. I'm not playing with you, little bro. Let me start rapping. What is going on though? I need to turn the sound down, bro. It's too loud. I can't turn the sound down. Oh my god. What the freak is this? This is the whole video? You're just gonna be walking around and transforming? Oh my. I'm so confused. Oh my goodness. I don't know. When does it end? Syriac, 2011. Well, Syriac, that was very creative. I won't lie. Well done. Alright, so the next video we're gonna watch is called The Jester, a short horror film by Make Do Entertainment, and it was sent in by my boy Mason. Mason, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Hit the Millie rock with me. Halloween time. Where's my boy? Is he Batman? No, that's not Batman. I don't know what he is. Bro, is it me or is this video stupid dark? Y'all, I don't like how quiet it is. I don't like how quiet it is at all.
Hey, boo. Hey, man, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, bro. Happy Halloween. Oh. The Joker? See, at this point, my boy, when you see somebody saying like that, you turn around and just run. You don't think twice. You're thinking twice. This is the issue. You're thinking twice. You turn around. I don't like where this is going, fam.
Hello.
Can I help you, sir? Alrighty.
That was very good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You want to see a magic trick? Oh.
Yeah. Look very nice.
So this man's just not gonna talk? You too in character, fam.
No costume for me. No. I work on Halloween, so.
That's a doozy. Bro, just be out.
Yeah.
You sitting here and having a conversation with someone who don't even talk.
Sorry. Thank you. Have a nice night.
Oh, you want to see a magic trick? Pick a card. Any card. I won't even look.
Okay.
Ace. Diamonds. Let me stop commentating the video. I'm scared right now. I don't know why I'm scared. Nothing's happening. But like my body just feels scared. Is this your card? Oh. Ta-da!
Yep, that's the one.
Can I go home now? Voila. Well done.
And, that's all.
Can I go? Oh, I guess that's not all. He said, "You not leaving tonight, boy. I'm about to tear that
Fine.
booty." Oh. Where you going? Oh.
Okay.
Hey, up. Go ahead. Go ahead and run. Go ahead and... Why are you not running yet? This man... Don't... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do y'all not know when to run? Like, you sitting there and talking to somebody who not even talking is not letting you go. Just run, bro. It's simple to just turn around and boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I would have been gone. What is he doing? This man thinks he's David Blaine. I don't get it. So why'd you flick me? Oh. 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 See, you should have been left. You should have been left. Look at this. Yup. Now you're trapped. He got your blood now. Or something. I don't know. Oh. Look at you. You're falling, you're tripping, you struggling, bro. He's about to eat your booty. Look, he done tied your shoes up. It's slow for you. Goodbye. Goosebye. Mm-hmm. Hello. Look, he whistling at you. I'm so confused. Oh, man, I got hit by a car. Yup. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. So you just gonna hit him and not say nothing, bro? How about, are you okay? This man just hit him and didn't even care. He's like... Oh my God. Now you wanna run? It's too late. I have your scent. I know where you stay. Hmm? We're gonna be best friends forever. Go. Keep running, man. night is waiting for you. Should've ran when I told you to. Look. He is about to eat that booty clean, boy. It's slow for you. You should've just left. Look at you. You're tired. You can't even escape now. The booty is all his. What are you gonna do? Should've listened. Shh. Don't make a sound. I'm so confused. You're one of me now. You are now one of my minions. Wanna see a magic trick? Ta-da! Oh. So, my man, you disappeared off Earth to never be seen again? Oh, don't get stopped. Just... Oh, it's on his way. That was pretty dope. I can't lie. Make do entertainment. Well done. Well freaking done. Alright, this next one is called True Asylum Horror Story Animated. And it was made by Horror Shorts Party. And it was sent in by Kira. So Kira, much love to you. Thank you for sending that in. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have anything for you right now. I got a Energizer battery if you want it. You want Horror Shorts Party, narrated by Bound in Imagery.
This happened to me about a year ago. I used to be a janitor for a cleaning agency. I would basically take contract jobs to clean in various locations. One day, my cleaning agency gave me a cleaning contract at a psychiatric ward, also known as an asylum.
Alrighty.
To be honest, I was a bit hesitant to take the job.
Don't take it.
Just because of the superstition of asylums being haunted, but
$20 an hour though.
I took it anyway because the pay was decent.
Yeah, I would have taken that too, shorty.
Later that day, I arrived there. I see a huge old-looking building. To be honest, I was quite creeped out since the asylum was secluded in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
When I arrive inside, I notice people giving me an uninviting stare. I'm not just talking about the patients, I'm also talking about the employees as well. To be honest, I kept it professional and began to do my job. I remember mopping the hallway and seeing some really bizarre things. I saw some creepy looking patients that had a disturbing look to them. I don't know, they just looked like the kind of people you would see in one of those Exorcist movies.
Oh, hold on, what's all this about?
I remember seeing this one guy that really gave me the chills.
What the
It was a man who looked to be about 7 feet tall. He gave me this really disturbing smile.
Look at this man's arms. Why is this man's arms so long, fam? I would have done dipped out. Forget my cleaning job, boy. If I seen a man with arms like that, it's over.
He wanted to kill me. I can see a nurse instructing him to lay on his bed. He didn't look too
He can't
happy
fit
after
on
that.
his bed.
I also remember seeing a swimming class taking place. Well, not exactly a swimming class, just a bunch of patients in a swimming pool. They were all holding an exercise ball and mimicking the actions of the instructor. I personally found it unsettling, to say the least.
It's too cult-like.
When it was around the
don't
end of
like
my
it.
shift, I was getting ready to head home. I noticed all the patients' doors were closed, except for one room.
And if you dare
I could see
go
someone
peek in,
laying on the floor
it's
with
fine.
their legs
It's
halfway
fine.
across
It
the
doesn't
door.
concern you.
It was a bit
doesn't-
alarming
Yep,
for
go
one
ahead
to be
and walk
laying on
away.
the floor like
Go
that.
ahead and walk away. You
I then
didn't
saw
see
the person
anything.
getting yanked into the
You
room.
didn't see anything.
That honestly startled the crap out
Go
of me.
ahead and walk away.
I then noticed a puddle of
It's
blood
fine. You
spilling out
didn't
from the
see
room and onto the
anything.
hallway.
Go
I decided
ahead.
to approach the room and see.
Go ahead and walk away. You didn't see anything. I don't understand why you gotta save the day, Superman. What are you gonna do, huh? He's just gonna capture you next.
What the hell was going on? As I peeked inside the room, I saw one of the most disturbing things ever. It was the tall man I saw earlier. He was biting the hell out of one of the nurse's neck.
Oh my god, biting the
You can see the nurse's eyes gouged out with blood pouring everywhere. I carefully made sure to not scream or make a sound.
Go ahead and
I
leave.
got the hell
Look,
out
that's
of
what you
there
get for
and
being
immediately
nosy.
started driving off.
And the old man,
I
the
even called
tall
the
man
cops
gonna
while
chase you
driving.
down.
To this day, I'm still traumatized by what I saw that night. I'm not sure exactly what happened to the tall man, but he still gives me the chills just thinking about him.
Found in Imagery Asylum. Oh my. He's waiting for that booty next, boy. Horror Stories Party. Well freaking done. That was dope. That was dope. This next one is called The Roommate Animated, and it was made by Llama Arts. So you already know it's gonna be fire. You already know. And it was sent in. It was sent in by Cash. So Cash, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I see you getting that cash. Call your name Cash. And you go fast. That's why you never last. The Roommate.
Looking for a new roommate is always a daunting task. Even though you interview and take the time to get to know that person, you don't truly find out who they are until you start living with them. I had begun searching for a roommate after I decided to leave my current residency. I was contacted a couple of hours after placing an ad on the Facebook Marketplace. The message read,
Hey Chris, I'll be moving out of my current apartment this August and I'm looking to room with someone new, as my roommates are moving to California this year. I'm 27 and I'm currently going to school. When I'm not at school, I enjoy hiking and watching movies.
Wow,
I
look,
also
she got
apprentice at a taxidermy
brains,
shop
she
on the
likes
days
the
I don't have class.
outdoors.
Hope that's not weird. It's always been a fun hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm looking forward to hearing back
And
from you.
she cute,
Have a great
boy.
day, Lunaire.
My first and most obvious reaction after reading the message was to check her profile. She was of medium height,
Hey,
had long,
boo, what's
messy
up?
blonde hair and green eyes. In her profile picture, I saw her standing with a man and a woman shoulder to shoulder. They each adorned goofy grins and held up peace signs. Under the photo, the caption read, "Love my roommates." I smiled to myself and decided to send her a message back. The sun beat
Who's the
down
lady
on us as
sitting
we
outside his
hoisted
window,
various
bro?
objects to the second floor of our new apartment. It took us a couple days to get everything out of the moving trucks and into our new place, but as soon as we did, a wave of relief washed over our sweat-drenched and sore bodies. After a couple more hours of rearranging, we each grabbed a beer from the fridge and sat on the porch. We reminisced about old 90s cartoons and what video games we
So y'all
obsessed over as
clicking
kids.
now? I got a question. Could y'all room with a woman, bro? I don't know if I could. Just like room with a woman and be friends? I don't know. That's kind of hard.
As the sun started to set, I truly felt relaxed and confident that things were going to work out.
Awesome.
A week later, I started a new job for a construction company that was owned by a good friend of mine. As I was getting ready, I heard the front door swing open. I walked into the living room to see Lunaire and her friend David sliding in a large box. What you got there? I asked. Through a strained grunt, she replied,
I bought a freezer to store some of the animals I'm planning on using in my taxidermy work. I hope that's alright.
I was obviously hesitant at first,
ask me.
there was no mention of
I thought
this
we were
happening in the
roommates.
first place.
We're in this
but
together,
I eventually accepted
Lanier.
and returned to my room to continue getting ready for work. I came home at around 9 p.m. after having a couple of beers with friends and noticed that the freezer was nestled snugly in the lower part of the pantry. A low hum could be heard reverberating off of the inner walls. I was curious to see what was inside, but didn't want to intrude on Lunaire's business, so I went into my room and changed into more comfortable clothing. After changing, I came back out into the kitchen and started making a sandwich. I opened the fridge and grabbed what I needed. As I turned around, I stubbed my toe on the edge of the island countertop and let out a long, exasperated grunt. Through my frustration, I slammed the fridge door shut and checked my toe to see if there was any bleeding. As I raised my head back up, I was greeted by a shadowy figure.
There she is.
Lunaire was standing in the doorway leading to her room.
Me up out of my
The darkness
sleep.
behind her almost seemed to envelop her.
Is everything okay?
She said in a deadpan tone.
Yeah.
Shit,
It's
yeah,
slow for you
I'm
now,
sorry.
man.
I just slammed
She's
my
gonna kill you
toe
in
into
your
the
sleep
corner
for
of the
waking her up.
countertop as I was making a sandwich. I hope I didn't wake you.
It's fine.
She
It's
said
fine.
in the same
'Cause
deflated
you're
tone
gonna
as
die
before.
tomorrow.
She then turned around and walked back into the darkness of her room. I could tell that she was pissed, so I quietly made my sandwich and retreated back to my room as well, only hearing the low hum from the freezer as I closed my door. I had the next day off, so I was able to sleep in a little longer than usual. When I finally emerged from my room, I walked into the kitchen to make breakfast. As I opened the refrigerator, I noticed that the light wasn't turning on and there was a lack of cold air escaping from inside. I turned around and flipped the light switch to confirm my suspicion. Sure enough, the power was out. Damn it, I muttered under my breath. I walked over to Lunaire's room and knocked on her door to tell her about the power outage.
Did you pay your part of the bill in there?
But there was no answer. I then remembered that she had classes that day and probably wasn't home. I walked back to the kitchen and past the pantry. As I did, I slipped on the floor but was able to catch myself on the countertop. What the? I angrily exclaimed as I looked down at the floor trying to figure out what I had slipped on.
Oh,
It was blood,
no.
and it started to leak from the corner of the freezer and pool onto the floor.
Oh, no.
I quickly tried to open the freezer to find out the cause of the viscous liquid, but then I noticed that it had a padlock
This is
attached
where
to
it
it.
gets bad, bro.
I
Don't
don't
be
remember
nosy.
seeing that before.
Just leave.
I ran
Pack
out to
up
my
all
car
your
and
stuff
grabbed my
and just
toolbox from the
leave.
back seat.
She
I
can have
approached
the house to
freezer and set my
herself.
tools down on the nearby countertop. I then pulled out a small pair of bolt cutters and snapped through the metal of the padlock. It fell to the ground with a large thud. I creaked open the top of the freezer and was greeted with a putrid stench that permeated my nostrils. I quickly pinched my nose and walked away gagging in response. I guess I should have realized that was gonna happen, I muttered to myself in between gags. After gaining my composure, I grabbed some gloves from under the sink and started taking inventory. I could see a couple of dead birds and
just some
plastic
animals,
bags
bro. You
wedged
good. She
into
told
the
you she
corners
do
of the
animals.
freezer.
Do
I
taxidermy.
took each bag
So you're
out
good,
and set
bro.
them in the trash can nearby. That's when I noticed that the blood was coming from the corner of the larger black bag. I don't know why, but I decided to open the top of the bag and peer
'Cause you're
inside.
nosy.
I
When
was
you
greeted
shoulda
by
just-
large, milky white eyes, a swollen black tongue surrounded by cracked and bloated lips,
No.
and the matted hair of a human head.
No.
I swiftly dropped the bag and fell backwards onto
Yup,
the floor.
go ahead and dip.
My breathing
Go
had
ahead and
ceased to
dip.
exist, and I grabbed the trash
Pack it
can
up.
next to me and
Hey,
expelled
fam.
my disgust into it.
You waiting too long. Go ahead to
Then
your
ran
room.
out the door, got into my car, and called the police.
Where you going?
As I sat in the interrogation room with a blanket over my shoulders, I couldn't help but think about the face I'd seen. It looked so familiar. That's when it finally hit me. I pulled out my phone and looked at Lunaire's profile picture. It was her old roommate, the one she said was moving to California. When the detective entered the room, she started the questioning process,
No.
asking me if I started noticing any weird behavioral occurrences around the apartment. Yeah, I stubbed my toe the other day and she creepily stood in the doorway. It seemed like she was pissed, but for some reason I had a strange feeling like she was concerned about something. That's when I connected the dots. She didn't come out into the kitchen because she heard me stub my toe. She came out into the kitchen because she thought I slammed the freezer instead of the fridge. A cold sweat started to form on my forehead as my surroundings became blurred. I could hear a low whine slowly starting to cover up the words of concern from the detective. As my vision started to clear, I could see another officer enter the room and whisper something into her ear as he handed her a piece of paper. "Do you have somewhere you could stay at?" she asked. "I mean, I was planning on staying with my parents. They live about 30 minutes outside of town." "Okay," she paused. "Listen, I don't want to worry you, but we found this picture inside of your apartment."
Oh, man.
She slid the piece of paper across the table, and I immediately felt like someone kicked me in the chest. The head of Lunaire's other roommate sat on the chair. In the background, scrawled on the wall in blood, read,
Love
my roommates.
All of
them.
What the frick? Llama Art's always coming with the fire, fam. Our next one is called Just Beyond the Golden Arches, and it was made by Meat Canyon, and it was sent in by The Stranger in Your Closet. I hope you're not really in my closet, because you got the wrong closet, fam. I ain't one to play with, right? I'll hit you with the papa.
You look cute when you eat those fries.
Alrighty.
Now go ahead. Get a taste of that Big Mac. It's really good. Come on in.
I already know this video is gonna be so off balance, bro. What is going on already?
At least not that hard. You still haven't tried your Big Mac. Is something wrong?
Chill out, bro. I'm gonna eat it, just not now.
I hate to see you go home hungry.
I'm not hungry right now. I'll eat it later.
Our bathrooms are very clean. You look like you have to take a tinkle.
I don't.
Go on.
No.
Take a couple trips.
I don't want to go in there.
I got a 93 Toyota Paseo in the parking lot. Let's get out of here.
I'm good. I just want to go through the drive-thru in the first place anyway.
I used to like
You
Logic.
went in the car?
You know, the rapper.
How do we get in the car?
But the Needle Drop reviews him so poorly. I just don't really care for his music now. Well, this is my pad. It ain't much, but I certainly call it home. You look pretty thirsty. Here, have some water. Here you go, sweetie.
Of course. You drank water from a stranger, fam? Bad idea. Look, now we locked in the basement. What is good? What is happening?
I just don't know why you didn't try the Big Mac. Was it me?
I just don't like
Don't
Big
you want to
Macs.
know how succulent it can taste? How beautiful life can really be?
I don't like Big Macs, fam. I'm more of a McChicken kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Can I go now?
Don't be afraid. When you come to your senses, I'll bring you back up. Be easy with him now. We really need him to try this Big Mac.
Why? Me? Why Meat Canyon? Why? That was well done. That was well done. Alright. With that one, y'all, that was the end of the video. If y'all enjoyed this, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you so much if you made it this far, but stay sexy and peace!